What up, y'all? Hey, I got something to say. Check this out now. Now, am I wrong for this? I'm gonna get y'all in here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the live, cause I want to know if I'm wrong for this type of shit. Now, I want to know if I'm fucked up. I want to know if I'm fucked up for real. Like, y'all let me know if I'm fucked up for real. You hear me? For real though, cause I got a situation where with a co-parent, right? And then y'all know how it is with these bitches. I always go through it. It just be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I used to make music by heartbreak and music about female because I go through a lot of shit with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? With the shit, bro. So y'all gotta let me know if I'm right or wrong with this shit, bro. Let me know if I'm right or wrong with this shit, right? Now mind you, now mind you, me and this bitch, me and this bitch ain't talking no more. Me and this bitch don't talk no more. We're not together no more. We're not none of that no more, right? Now mind you, I'm a hell of a good father, bro. I'm a hell of a good daddy. I'm a hell of a good daddy, y'all. Y'all know that. Facebook know that. I post more of my daughter on Facebook than I do anywhere because that's like more family based, right? Looking at it more local based. Like I said, that's more local. So people know who she is, know who I am and shit like that. So with that, you feel me? How do am I wrong for feeling some type of way when a bit you try to manipulate the system and try to make it seem like as if you're not doing your part? It's one thing for you to break up with a person, not be with a person, and y'all just go y'all separate ways. But it's another thing for a motherfucker to literally use that as a crutch for you against you. So me acting an ass, am I wrong for acting an ass when I feel like a bitch is taking advantage of me and they doing it off of the fact that we're not together? Everything is based off we're not together. And it's sad because I never thought that I would be putting myself in a position with a girl that I literally don't like her and she literally don't like me. It's plenty of women that I have actually came across in life that we done actually fell out and she don't like me. I don't like her, but she don't hate me. She don't, it's like a lot of these people I could come back to at some point in life. Like, but this person particularly is like a person that I can't find myself or understand why we can't coexist. Why things can't go the way they just need to go. You feel me, y'all? Like, why shit just can't go the way they need to go. And that be my biggest issue. That be the most biggest issue that I have with people, bro. Is the fact that they don't want them up again. Like, they just want to try to, like, when I do wrong, or when they do wrong to me, they hate when I do wrong back. They don't like when I do the wrong, but when they do the wrong, what the fuck happened to them? Nothing. Nothing happens to the person that does the wrong against me, bro. I always gotta be the one to go through shit, bro. I always gotta be the one to have to deal with motherfuckers bullshit, bro. I don't be tolerating that type of shit. What's going on? What's going on, gang? What's happening? Totally agree. Yeah, yeah, bro. It's like, damn, bitch, I'm doing everything I need to do as a person, making sure that I take care of my life, and you around this bitch trying to put me down. You and this bitch trying to put a nigga down, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Am I wrong for acting an ass, y'all? Am I wrong for acting like I don't give a fuck? Am I wrong for turning up on a bitch? Am I wrong for putting stimulations in front of a bitch and let her know, bro, I ain't nothing to be fucked off with? You ain't just finna think you finna do what you want to do and not abide by these rules and regulations. Oh, you gonna abide by them automatically. You gonna abide by them at some point in life. You gonna have to. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, chat. For real though. Bitches around this bitch thinking they gonna motherfucking think you gonna motherfucking uh, uh, uh misuse a nigga. Nah, man. Nah, I was on some real shit with you. I let a bitch know, man. A nigga was on some real shit with you. But now I ain't on that shit no more. Cause I don't give a damn no more about trying to make it right no more. I don't care about trying to make it right. I don't care about trying to be your friend. I don't care about trying to get along. I never cared about that shit because you never cared about actually making sense of life. So I don't care about that shit. You know, I'm not being friendly with no motherfucker that want to see me down. I ain't being friendly with no motherfucker that can't see the my point of view. That don't understand my point of view and make the right assumption on based on point of view and based on logic and information. If you've been consistent with some shit for over 3 to 5 years, bro, it's set in stone. That's what it's gonna be. It can't. It's a short chance that it could change. Don't get me wrong. It's always a short chance that it could change. But for that change, it has to be some drastic measures for thought. Far as what happened, maybe you lose a leg, maybe you go to jail, maybe some family member die and you might actually go through depression. Little shit like that could actually affect a person's growth and actual beat, like how they moving. It can fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? I know, because I done been fucked up like that before. But what you do is, and how you assess it, that's why I don't fuck with bitches. That's why I don't fuck with certain people. Because it's all bullshit, bro. It's all meant to be bullshit. That's why most of y'all that get on that bitch, most of the bitches on my Facebook, y'all see, look, I'm on my Facebook. Most bitches on my Facebook, they come on, log out because they hate us. Like, I got a lot of, you know, unless it's about some shit, unless I got somebody's name in it. I know how to get lit. I can just put somebody's name in the title, and then y'all just gonna flood that shit. But it is what it is. I ain't posted in a while either. Not on Facebook. But YouTube, and we stay on live, baby. We stay live on YouTube. We stay turned on YouTube. And I delete my Facebook posts every time I post anywhere. T Mac, what going on? Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. I don't know why I got on the highway. I need to get the fuck off this bitch here. But I was going down 34. Why I took the highway. Appreciate it. What's up, baby? Hey, I'm going to the mall. Oh, you going to the mall? Oh shit. They going to the mall. What you getting me? What you getting the blaze for the mall? Hey y'all, get what? You going to the mall, man? I need to go to the mall my damn self. I need to go to the get me an outfit. What's coming up? Damn, what's coming up? What the day of February? Um, let me see. Oh yeah, Strawberry Festival. That's why. Yeah, I need to get my hair cut. I need to get my hair braided and get it cut. Cause bitch, I'm going to the motherfucking Strawberry Festival. Not this Saturday, but probably next Saturday in March. That's why I think I want to take my daughter for her birthday too, or just take a period. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. that all going right here. What up, Book? What's happening, bitches? What's happening? You see, I'm going to a hot topic. Oh, you going to hot topic? Shit, give me some. Get me some, girl. What you gonna get me? What you gonna get me? Daddy need it. No, Daddy need it. Daddy need it. Hey, I need it. For real though. For real. I need it. I need it, man. Give me some pants, some shirts. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Baby, can you help me? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like some, some of these generational women are very, very weak. Some, not all. Some of you women are very. I very appreciate a lot of women, but some women are very weak, and it's just sad, you know. What's going on? Yeah, them people just weak, man. Weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. Mhm. But the women that is strong, I appreciate y'all. Women that do know how to hold down the fort, appreciate it. You greatly appreciate it. The ones who cop out, want the easy route, the easy way out, and all that. I don't fuck with you. I like the bitch who take the road, the hard road, who like the hard road. I like women who like the hard road because they build character. You know what I mean? It build real deal character when you gotta when you gotta work hard for what you want. When you gotta really work hard for what you want. It build character. I love women that like the hard way, that are the easy way to just sit back and just, you know what I mean? Because if you like it easy, you know, you mainly everything about your characteristic is easy. Everything about your life, you gonna want easy. You gonna want it easy. You gonna want this easy. You gonna want a man to do this for you. You gonna want that person to do that for you. You gonna want this level, that level. Yeah, you feel me? It's like never. It's never a real grind for a woman who don't like it easy. Who like it easy. There ain't no real grind in a woman. You feel me? Thing is, dog, y'all don't understand how much I'm gonna be able to how much I'm gonna how much I love my daughter, and so much that, bro, I just want her to be as strong as individual as possible. I don't want her to be weak. I don't want her to run. I don't want her to be afraid. I want her to be sound minded, consciously calm. I want her to be able to be, be able to be in a place of chaos and still be able to be calm and try to make her way through it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want her to ever be like me. I don't want her to be like me, really. Like, I don't want her to be, sometimes I get over it, I don't be letting a bitch play with me. So it'd be like, it kind of hard, but she gonna be a little different. She gonna know how to play her cards right, different shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? She gonna know how to play her cards right. And me, I'm a type of nigga just flush through a bitch, like just straight flush through a bitch. Like, that's how I am, but I ain't gonna be like that with her. I ain't gonna let her be like that. I ain't gonna let her do that shit. Let her be great. I'm gonna let her be great. She gonna continue being great. She always gonna be great. I don't see no reason for her not to be great. I need a girl that's mine, oh mine. I need a girl to be my wife. I need a girl. Dope is nice to meet you. Hey, she'll be dope. Hey, she'll be dope. Hey, come here. Let me show you how I freak dope. Let me show you how I make it on the east dope. Let me show you how I make it on the round. Let me show you how I break that bitch down. Let me show you how I make it in the mud. Hey, let me show you how I do this in the mud. Why you hating on a nigga dog? Why you know I'm the nigga dog? They be hating and they hating on the nigga dog. For my baby mama, she a bitch and then hey, for real though, I don't fuck with bitches. And I'm a good daddy. And that bitch don't want me to be. I ain't never seen a bitch hate a nigga to be a daddy so bad. Like I ain't never seen a bitch turn around and hate a nigga for doing what they needed to do to take care of their life, and then hate a nigga for reaping the benefits and then going to try to give it to their daughter. Like that shit is so fucking funny. Like I ain't never seen that. What's going on? Tang tang tang. He said I'm at the mall. I'll talk to you later. All right, princess. Appreciate you for coming through. Fucking with the blaze, man. Y'all know what it is, man. But I just can't fuck with a bitch, dog. Like I can't see how a bitch mad so bad. Like I'm such a good fucking daddy, dog. It don't make no sense. I know people would die for a nigga like me, bro. You feel me? Like die for a father like me. Like I'm talking about go ham. Like literally, like your kid ain't bad as fuck. They listen. Like my baby is such a great girl. Like because the way I raised her, I'm a different type of nigga. Like I raised my daughter to be very politeful and respectful, and I just don't hand her anything. I give her rules and regulations. You feel me? Like I'm a real deal dad. And I feel like some people just hate that. Like they hate the fact that they can't live up to you. So they try to use everything else to make you look bad. Like, but we all know when we look at it and y'all see it, that we all know that Tay is a great fucking dad. Like, bro, I can't wait to show y'all. Like, bitch, I got two phones now. Bitch, I'm going live on one, going live on another one. Like, bro, I'm finna show y'all I'm a great fucking dad. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how great I am. Like, not even that. Like, it's just everything. Bitch, I'm great at everything. But I just excel so much at being a dad. I do. Like, that's why I feel like I'm so blessed the way I am. Like, and I do shit and shit be happening for a nigga because I literally put my all into being a dad. Like, I don't put nothing before being a dad. Like, not even my businesses. Like, I don't give a fuck. My daughter is more important. My baby is more important than anything in the world. Like, I put the club before my baby. I mean, I put my baby before the club, before anything, even getting in a relationship, bro. I would never, if my daughter did not like the person that I fuck with, I would not fuck with them. Period. I wouldn't give a fuck how much I would, bro. My daughter don't like you, and she don't feel you like you that person, bro. You dead, bro. You're dead. Like you're dead. Like I'm never gonna put my judgment over my daughter. Like no, no, I don't give a fuck. She could be wrong as a motherfucker, but get what, bitch? That's my baby. Like I'm putting up for y'all. Like I'm putting that shit before everybody, bro. Like I don't give a damn. Like I'm doing exact like I'm starting to understand how single mamas is like. I'm starting to understand how single mamas is for real, bro, about their kids, bro. And I'm really like that. Like, I'm really like fuck a bitch. Like, how y'all be like fuck a nigga? Bro, I'm really like that. Fuck a bitch, bro. I got my baby. Like, oh, like I ain't gonna get me wrong, bro. I got people I fuck with. Don't get me wrong, like, but it's fuck a bitch, like, bro. Like, it's fuck a bitch in real life, like, bro, real shit, bro. I got my daughter, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. If a bitch ain't there, like if a bitch just can't stick to the plan, like bro, I do not care, bro. Like you not finna make me care. You not finna make me give a fuck. Like that shit out of there. Like what? Man, I got a daughter, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. And that's just how I feel about it, bro. That's just how I feel about it, y'all. Like, bro, I care about my daughter, bro. I love my daughter, bro. Ain't nothing in the world that's gonna make me feel any type of other different way about anything, man. Fuck a bitch, man. Fuck everything about whatever a bitch thinking, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bitch, I ain't arguing with a bitch like that. If I'm gonna say it like this, I'm not arguing with a bitch if we ain't getting no money together. If we not getting no money together, I'm not arguing with you. If you not my baby mama, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not doing that. You feel me? Because it's on that level now, bro, where it's really to that point where it's like, fuck a bitch, like, fuck a bitch, fuck a bitch. You feel me? And it's really honing into my daughter, like, and I don't be getting what women be thinking when it come down to a man and their daughter and their kid. Like, we feel the same way, bro. Like, it's fuck you too. Like, it ain't just like you think you with a nigga and he got kids and you thinking like, oh, he supposed to care. Like, no, bro. Like, no, he don't supposed to care more about he supposed to care more about you than his kid or put you first. And no, it's fuck you too. The same way you like, bitch, I put my kid first. Like, say, like women I used to meet used to have kids. I used to have one when I used to have no kid, and women used to have kids, bro. It literally was like that. Like, I seen the shit. Like, oh, it's fuck you, it's fuck. Oh, it ain't that. Like, you just like they look at you like you just a nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So for me, that's how I'm looking at these niggas. Like, looking at these bitches. Like, y'all just bitches, bro. Y'all ain't important. And when I put it in that perspective in my daily life, when I put that shit in perspective, women get mad at me. What you mean? Oh, you ain't that. Oh, you ain't that nigga. You ain't. Da-da-da-da. It's not that, bro. It's just that I feel the same way y'all feel when it come down to y'all kids. But it's fuck a nigga. It's fuck a bitch. Like, bro, I got a kid. Fuck a bitch. It don't even matter no more. Like, I tried. Whoever ain't make it, and that's just what it was. Like, but I don't think people really understand that. I don't think they understand that. Like, I don't think they understand. Like, that's what it's about, though. Like, I love, don't get me wrong, I love people I fuck with, but ain't no, ain't nobody coming before her no more, bro. Ain't nobody, if I gotta go see my daughter and now I still gotta, ain't nobody coming before the money, ain't nobody coming before nothing no more. Ain't nothing, like nothing. And I used to do a lot, like I used to want to give a lot and do a lot, but now it's like, no, hell no. I love who I love, I fuck who I fuck with, and that's it. It ain't no squeezing me left. Ain't no squeezing me right. Cause just like you got kids, just like another big got children, I got bills and responsibility, bro. I got the same thing. Appreciate the like. I got the same exact thing, bro. And I ain't finna let nobody put me in a position where I feel like I'm less than again. Like I'm not important. You got me fucked up, man. My daughter love me. That's all I give a damn about. That's all I care about, y'all. My daughter love me, bro, to death, bro. And that's all that matter, bro. Is her loving me. That's all that matters. Her loving me, bro. It ain't about nobody else. It ain't about no motherfucking nothing, bro. It's about her loving me to death, bro. And people don't understand that shit. Like, like when a nigga say they got a daughter and they about their business, and you gotta try to fight for your time. But get what? Women weak. They don't want to fight for no time. They don't wanna make themselves available and say, you know what, I got you, like I'm here. They don't want that shit. Like I told y'all, they want fake ass, they want a Cinderella ass story where the king or the prince is looking over the motherfucking balcony. I mean, you looking over the balcony at your Prince Charming, hoping he come and save you. Like that shit ain't happening, bro. Y'all gotta get out the council, bro, and start fighting for what you want. Like you got to get out the castle and start fighting for what you want. You got to start getting down from the castle and stop hoping a man do so and start getting down on your own self. Fight the witch your damn self. Fight the dragon your damn self, bitch. You feel me? Ain't no more. You know what I mean? Like ain't no more of that shit, bro. Ain't no more. I don't know why people believe that shit. Ain't no more Prince Charmings, bro. Only Prince Charmings that was around was when women wasn't allowed to have rights anymore. When women didn't have rights as much. That's the only time a nigga can literally be a Prince Charming to a female because she had nothing else. She couldn't do certain things. She couldn't be certain places. She couldn't dress a certain way. There was rules and regulations for the woman to follow. No more. The man don't no longer no. The woman is no longer in captivity with society anymore. So being being that woman on this on being that princess, right? Because I don't want my see. That's why I'm glad my daughter she done learned. She's discovered this one character. I forgot what it's called. This character, but it's like a hunter something, and she's a warrior. She's not a bit to sit on front of the rules. She's not a she's a warrior. She's a demon hunter, and I love that. Like I said, my daughter, I'm raising my daughter to be Raid. Like I don't know if nobody ever heard of Raid, but Raid is like a lady, and she know how to do everything. She had a rich daddy. Like this shit, I promise y'all, she had a rich daddy, bro. And but her daddy didn't just spoil her. Like her daddy taught her how to fight, taught her how to think, taught her how to solve issues. Her daddy taught her like everything about how to be a full warrior, a full package of a person, and what is entailed to be a warrior in life. And that's why I love the game and the movie Raid so much, because the woman's so much powerful. Oh my God. If y'all don't look at Raid and really see what a woman is for real, like this is what a woman should be supposed to be in 2025. A fucking warrior. A fucking warrior. A fucking warrior. Able to accomplish and endure the most excruciating things in the world. The same thing as a man. That's why I love the fact that in 1963 y'all got y'all independence as women, and then Raid would not be if women did not get their independence. Raid, the movie Raid or the game or the whatever would not be if women did not get their independence, bro. So by women having their independence, that's the type of shit I want to see. Independence. That's the type of shit that's gonna draw me in and say, damn, that bitch can do her own thing. Like, and they ain't talking about just regular shit, like bills, like for cars and houses. I'm talking about knowing how to figure out shit. Like, really know how to figure out shit and don't look for scenarios or reasons to do shit, but do it because you want to do it and you know that you can do it. Do it because you know that, listen, whatever it is, whatever it may be, I'm independent and I'm a woman and I gotta stand for what women's supposed to be of today, not what they was past 1960s, not what they was past 1960. Women was fucking slaves in 1960s. They wasn't allowed to do shit. I understand the fucking uh, 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 um, the concept between having a, a knight in shining armor, being a princess, sitting on top of the fucking castle, waiting on a nigga to save you. I understand that part back then. I don't understand it now. We got movies now of women being warriors, women being chiefs, women being engineers, women being so much more than a waiting on a fucking Prince Charming. Get the fuck out the fucking castle and get your ass in the goddamn field. Get out here and be strong as you can be. That's what attract me. That's what makes me look at a female and say, bitch, if I know I got her, I can make $1 million. She already strong. She already there. She already, you feel me? And not even if it's about money, not even if it's about money. If it's just endurance of the mental, just being able to know how to assess assist the person with that you are with, and whatever they may be, that could be big, that could be small. However, you can do it. If you see a man ain't making enough, help him make enough. Just same way the man's supposed to. That's automatic. If you see a man ain't doing enough, help him do enough. If you see that the man is struggling mentally, help him mentally. Find out what you can read that can help him figure out how to process that. It's just simple shit that women don't do anymore. That I see that the constitutional right as a woman doesn't matter to y'all no more, and it doesn't make sense to y'all no more. I guess because people don't read and they don't do the history, they're still living as if they're living in 1996 and 1950s, which we're past that now. We've been past that now. It's time for women to just step up and start learning more, start understanding more, start appreciating more, start accepting more, start accepting the fact that the life of a million or saying a man gonna do all this and do all that is no longer exists. It only exists with a man that has a plan to do that. Every man don't have a plan, and some of them do. It's just not. It's not logical to excess to exceed like that. Do you know how high bills is? Do you know how high a nigga going out to work all his back for you? Which I don't believe in doing that. I believe in working together. I believe in strategizing. I believe in coming together with a plan. I believe in not hurting the person more than you want to be hurt yourself. I believe in equality. When we talk about equality, I really believe in equality. Most of y'all women do not believe in equality. If you did, you would believe and know that the man is capable of making less as just the woman is making able to make less. Both paying field. That's called equality. When you say, "Oh, you don't make enough money," you're not being equal. You're not being equal at that point because now your life, you say you want to be dictated over because the person who controls the money controls the environment, controls on how things are operating in the world, in your world. So you're basically saying you want to be a slave again. When you're asking somebody, when you're saying, I don't want to pay bills, you're asking, when you're asking somebody, you're saying, I don't want to do nothing, you're basically saying, I want to be a slave. And most of you women too proud. See, the thing is, I realize about females, right? Some of you, not all, is that some of y'all grab on to certain things that y'all feel like is okay with y'all. Y'all feel like, well, if I grab onto this independent way, but I don't have to be independent over here. See, y'all pick and choose what y'all want to be independent on. I want to be independent over here because I ain't gotta pay bills. I mean, I want to be independent over here because um, I ain't finna let no man tell me what I can eat. I'm gonna be independent over here because I ain't finna let no man tell me how to dress. I'm gonna be independent over here because I ain't finna let a man tell me what kind of car I want or what kind of car I can afford or when can I put gas in my shit. But you don't want to be independent when it comes down to making your own money and establishing your own wealth as well as with the man equally. No, it's not. That's not. That's not in their heads. It's not in their heads. It's not in their heads, y'all. Women want to be taken care of, but they don't want to. They forget the biggest point about this shit is that y'all are adults, that y'all are grown ass women looking for somebody to take care of y'all at the age y'all is. It be that shit be so fucked up in my mind because I be like, why would a grown ass woman want somebody to take care of them instead of really like taking care of them, like being a man, like being a man, just being a man, like being strong, being protective, and also providing, not not taking care of you, but providing for you, helping you get what you need. He helping you get what you need. You helping him get what he need. And I think that's a lost thing. I think that's why I be like most of that shit be teenage type thinking. But then again, I feel like it's all in the mind and it's all in the person, what a person feel like they never had before. So they want shit they never had before. So they know that if I get a man that can afford what I want, it's easier instead of just trying to get it myself. You know? So that wouldn't be with the female now. It would be funny as hell. And I just wanted to go through that shit just because like I really have to break it down to a bitch like ain't no this world is so and for a nigga to be like, man, I'm gonna pay all the bills and do all that, bro, a nigga really a real deal gotta be in his mind where he like, I want this person. Like you can't be like, oh, I want this person and be like, I ain't gonna pay the bill. Like you gotta wanna pay the bill, but I don't believe in paying all the bills because the woman, like I said, is independent. The woman has every right to make money, make more money than me. So it's like, why would I settle for somebody who don't want to do shit? And then people be like, well, it ain't no falling off. Well, it could not be, but I don't want to be the one doing that. I don't want to be the reason why we fall or succeed. I want us to do it together. I want us to be together. I want us to really live and be together. If you ain't, if you should be able to make money even if you're not working. That's what I be thinking motherfuckers be understanding. Like, even if you don't go out and get a job, which everything in the world is a job. I feel like everything in the world is in the job. It's just your occupation, what you feel like you want to do. Like what you feel like you want to do. What if you could pick a billion different things to make money. Whatever you choose to do to make money. Pick and just let's establish this shit together. You know what I mean? Because you got to think about it, right? When you file taxes, they file the income for both people. You know, just one is for both. And you got to file for both. Even if the person ain't making no income, you still got to file them. So regardless, you still got to take account of a motherfucker. Appreciate the light. You still got to take account for a motherfucker, bro. You still got to see, okay, what a motherfucker want to do, what a motherfucker don't want to do, what a motherfucker want to. You feel me? Like you still have to take account for that type of shit. And I don't think people understand that shit. Like you got to take account for certain shit that people do. You know, yeah, you got a lot of these motherfuckers out here, man. Just they don't make sense. They want to try to, but they don't. Like, it don't make sense at all. Like if you know history, you know what's going on in the world, then you understand what I'm saying. If you don't know what's going on in the world, you don't know what I'm saying. You won't understand it, you won't grasp it because your mind is not updated. Your mind is not updated to a certain level. You stopped at a certain point in life. You might stop in, you might be 30 years old, and you was born in 1997, and you 30 years old. And when you got to a point where you start understanding what life was, quote unquote, you stopped at 21. So you still been living the same way at 21. You've been still thinking the same way at 21. So you 30 you was 21, but you still thinking. You 30, but you still thinking as if you're 21. So you still falling into the same situations and circumstances as a 21-year-old. But once you become older and you actually, it ain't about you being older, it's just about you understanding that you ain't at a blockage from where you was. You actually updating. You're not living in 2022. You're living in 25. What is going on now? And what I gotta do now in order to be successful. That's what it is. Like, that's what it is. Motherfuckers still living fucking 2020 and think a nigga supposed to be the same way in 2025. Like, no. Shit change, shit update, shit evolves. Things don't be the same, bro. You have to evolve and change. Like, what the fuck happened to evolving and changing? What happened to the reconstruction of how things go once things change? You might be a person to do this 1 year, but get what? If it ain't available for the same year that you want to do it, then you gotta change up, bro. You gotta elevate. You gotta evolve. You can't do the same shit. You can't expect the same results. You can't be expecting the same thing to be going on. Like, I really don't understand that shit, bro. I don't understand why people don't understand that. You have to evolve, bro. You have to change. You have to do something different. You cannot sit up here and try to think the same way you motherfuckers be thinking to say no. I seen one girl, one person on Facebook. It was like, she was telling me stop thinking about pussy and focus on your goals. You right about that. But most of y'all women ain't got real goals. Most of y'all ain't got real goals. Only goals y'all got is a house, a car, and that's it. There's no other goals. There's no other nothing else. Like, when a nigga get all of that, what do we got now? What are we doing? And most of the women don't got goals. They don't got them. Most people don't got goals after that, bro. They only want certain amount of things, and it's okay. But don't look at me and be mad at me if I don't stop there. If I say, you know what, I'm gonna stop right here. I could be like that. I could be like that. You know what? I'm gonna just stop right here. You know what? I got a crib, I got a car, I got a job. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm not gonna try to elevate nowhere else. I'm gonna stay right here for the rest of my life. I'm gonna retire and die in this house and with this car. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna die just like this. This is it. I'm not gonna try to build me a business. I'm not gonna try to invest. I'm not gonna try to help the youth. I'm not gonna try to give back to the homeless. I'm not gonna try to start a program, a nonprofit. I'm not gonna, things that you could do in life that don't have to be as boring as people try to make it. It just be boring. Like, people make life so boring, and I'd be like, man, it's so much other stuff we could be doing, so much other stuff we could be creating and making and doing. Like, we don't have to be just sitting on our asses all day. But then again, every every I realize, like, everything don't float people boat. Uh, I'm starting to realize it's just a mental capacity thing. It's an IQ thing. And once I realize it's just an IQ thing, like, it's just a motherfucker IQ, and where they at with their IQ, that just be what it be. Motherfuckers IQ ain't the same. Motherfuckers IQ ain't the same, bro. There's a person like maybe somebody who studies a lot or who learn a lot or who try to figure out life every day. Like, they're like literally study just about life. Like, I study this shit. Like, and I don't need nobody to tell me different about what I do. They be trying to tell a nigga different, boy. real. But no, nobody is beautiful for it's you. And telling that I run. Don't you know me all night long. And when baby singing this song. Spencer, what going on? To my wheel. Always talking shit, to my wheel, man. Yeah, my cat. I got a cat too. I got a cat. Sunday, Monday on Mondays. July 4th, Sundays. I'll probably do Mondays. Mondays. Early in the morning. Just I can come up here, be with her for 2 days, be with her for that little minute. Start in August. Mid-July. So definitely sign up. I do Mondays. That way, she only in there for an hour. Then she was put it on Mondays. Oh fuck. Oh. Mm. I let my phone charge a little. I hate up was we hate up was I miss you already. I would be like, I'd be crazy with it. Like this. This charger suck too, but what you expect? It's nobody beautiful is you. And telling that I run, I run. I wanna do it to you all night long. Sing with me. Be like, sing with me. Number one. Nobody is beautiful, is you? Let the phone charge, man. I forgot, I forgot, I forgot, I forgot, I forgot. Yeah, I got that portable thing. I got that portable thing, man. Oh shit. The light. Oh my gosh. The charger, bro. Big too. Lights be on. I don't like some, but this one is what goes with blue. So what's up with it then, man? It work, but it don't work. Shit work, but it don't work. If I put this shit right here, would it work? Would it double up? No, it wouldn't work. Let's see something. Let's see. This might work right here. Ain't working, man. The charger. This must be cool off. AC on. Low. Working. So I cut it off. Leave it charger, man. Damn. Charger. Touch it. I'm getting a bracelet that costs $450. Damn. I had bought a bracelet that cost $250 for my baby mama one time, but she lost it. She just lost it, bro. She didn't even care about it. Which I felt like she just should have just gave it to my daughter. She be on that floor. She. I felt like if you ain't care about it that much, you should have just gave it to my motherfucking daughter. Like that's who you should have just gave it to. Should have been like, all right, I don't want it really, man, but I'm gonna give it to her. All right, that's great. Give it to her. Let her have it. I don't mind. Long as somebody, long as she got it, she's great. 'Cause my intention was to show peace and shit, but that shit now. What's What's going on? Bro, what the fuck on this charger, bro? Why is it not charging my phone? This shit is not charging the phone, bro, at all. Like, literally at all. Like, it's not on it or something. It's not charging, bro. It ain't even on. This shit ain't even on. I take it off, it turn red. Shit ain't even. Damn, I gotta fix this shit, bro. I think I should have let it charge and stay off. Really need to be looking up in a fucking better plug. This car. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about this bitch, this bitch has sucked looking down to a battery. Like, it do not charge good. Like, that shit don't charge good at all. That shit don't charge good at all. There's no level, no point at all. Period, bro. Shit don't make no sense. No sense my shit not to be working. Like that. Charge. Shit. Shit gotta be sitting a certain way if you hit it. I'm gonna let my phone charge a little bit while I'm driving. I'll hit y'all back up later, man. Please.